splitting or are we here?
Are we doing here and then there?
One here
Together.
and then there?
Together.
Are we splitting? Stay together.
Okay. Got it.
Nothing.
Got it.
Nothing personal.
Let me get one of you guys just together. 1, 2, 3. I gotta really keep one of you guys on the red carpet and you kissing if you want me to send it to you. Or like, do you have airdrop or something? Yeah. I could. But anyway, we'll do the interview.
Okay, we'll do the interview and we'll do that. I'll show my airdrop one.
Okay.
Cool.
Where to begin?
Where to begin?
What is the $1 million question?
So, how are you guys liking the? I'm sure you're gonna get asked this all day, but the time jump story. I'm sure you are.
Ari really, she tackled it very good earlier, but yeah. Well, you want to pick back up where you were because you have a much better memory than I do.
Okay, so as I just recently realized, I didn't get to watch Friday's show because I was at work and we had the cake and the whole thing, but it's the time jump happened yesterday.
Right.
Okay, so leading up to that, I think for us, with our, I'll just obviously speak for our storyline, there is such a new, Nicole is in such a new place now that she's been back with Eric, and I feel like that the writing for these two characters, regardless of whether it be conflict or not, is it's wonderful for us. I feel like because we've been so separated but together, but not really, and I'm really enjoying this part of the ride. Right, so you have this secret that she has to tell that she wants to tell so badly, but it's not hers to tell. But she's conflicted about the love of her life, knowing that he's never had a child. I know what that feels like, but yet this person needs to be the one. Sarah needs to be the one that Sarah needs to tell him.
Sarah.
Get it together, Sarah.
Yeah. Found out anyway.
Okay. Yes, and then we found out because I couldn't take it anymore. But so it's really interesting because Sarah's such a good person. She's not doing it to.
And every way you find out is not exactly the way you wish you would have found out the truth.
And we're all a little afraid of what Xander would do because he has such an agenda. Oops.
Like you can never. Xander.
Yeah.
So what's in your mind? Which one do you want?
You know what? I think also where Eric was at in that place, it's still that the woman that has come back was kicking him to the curb. She wasn't giving Eric a chance to come back into her life, and he was fighting to get it. And then all of a sudden, not knowing that he was being duped, that it was really Kristen. So it's kind of like, he finally had to come to terms like, this is just not going to happen. And then it was Brady, and what he thought was Nicole, and then it's like, wait a minute. So he was getting completely thrown for a loop as well, and so then there's somebody that in this a sense of loss, that had stepped in and really built a very platonic relationship, and then it cultivated, and seeing this woman that wasn't happy, it was not like he was trying to scoop her up. I mean, it's a little bit ridiculous, that this.
To get the actors' viewpoint of what they think of the character, because the fans all have their idea of what.
Yeah.
Why is Eric always chasing his brother's women? He can't even court a woman.
But to be fair, I was originally yours.
Always, and still is.
And I love how they suspend the belief of you would not know that you were in bed with somebody else, right? It's like, you wouldn't be able to tell them.
Yeah,
you wouldn't know that it was somebody else.
Come on, Brady.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that love scene that you had.
It was
Kristen. Right.
Not as bad as Brady, though.
Right.
The old time.
Okay.
At least she could tell that, right? Like so.
I know, it's like thanks.
Right. Great storyline with you and Stacey.
Thank you.
It was.
I had a blast. It was a lot of fun to play.
If you guys have any outside projects or anything interesting you're working on or something
Well, this one's always working on something.
I've got 17 kids.
I know. I don't know if you happened to watch our on the Dual app. It's How Well Do You Know Your Co-Star?
Yeah.
We watched it yesterday. We were laughing so hard.
They put it up, and it was so funny.
We had a good time with that.
You know, but it's just like, yeah, I've got a few things that have been in the fire. You know, it's being able to juggle. You know, being here and being present. When she was gone, trying to make something new, and then she came back, and then where am I going to be? Where am I going? What's going to happen? And so, but I have, it's like this is going to be a nice little break coming up, and then we're going to see where it goes.
Yeah, and I have a Mermaid for Christmas coming out that Kyle, my ex, produced, and his partners, Michael and Barbie Caruso. So that comes out. The trailer's out now, but the movie comes out November 26th on Amazon Prime.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll see. They're gonna. I think they're
gonna save the date, kind of thing.
Save the date. Maybe I'll watch it and like do a live tweet, or I don't know.
You should.
On Instagram, like pictures of others. Oh,
Thank you. Oh yeah. She looks like me, but then Kyle walks in the room and you're like, oh
no. Personality, they're the same, but she looks like Kyle. Oh god, yeah.
Very funny.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you want to send it to you?
Thank you.